Hi everyone, it's Jackie. I wanted to come on and do day 6 of my journal, December daily. So how's everyone today? Hope you've had an awesome day. It's Friday. Ready for the weekend. That little mouse stayed glued on there, so that's good. There's our day 5. So day 6, this is going to work out well because this can be day 6, and then this bigger piece over here can be day 7 because tomorrow I'm going to have a lot to write about on day 7 because I think, as I told you, I'm going to visit with my daughter, and we're going to do some fun shopping for some folks that need some things. So I thought for day 6, I was thinking about putting my day 6 on a little piece of red cardstock. So here's a silver 6. So I'm thinking, I'll put that like here. And then I want to do some other things, and so I'm thinking that a little piece of this down the side might be super cute. Let's give that a try. Let's see. It's getting really cold here tonight. I think we're supposed to be down, I don't know, maybe even close to the big nasty 0 number. I don't prefer winter. It's not my favorite. I can live with it as long as it's not freezing cold. By freezing, I mean below 0. And below 0 for a few days in a row. That is really not my idea of fun. So I think that's going to be cute. You know, I sort of... we're going to start over with this because I really wish I put this on first and then the 6. So we're going to get that on there. Move this out of the way here. Get this on here. Working on a little cardboard tonight so I don't get my table all glue. So I take care of some kids, as I've said, and my little grandson is one of the littles that I take care of, which is such a joy to be able to take care of him every day. It makes me so happy to be able to see him every day, and to see my son every day who drops him off and picks him up. That's special too. Anyway, so he's about, let's see, he's almost 18 months, right? Yeah. And so he talks a little bit. Well, the other kids in my daycare all call me Aki for Jackie, which makes sense. So I've been trying to get my grandson to call me Grammy. But lately he started to call me Aki, of course, like all the other kids, you know. So, you know, it's okay. It's funny, but I really like him to call me Grammy, but that's okay, you know. So every once in a while I hear his little voice, Aki. Well, at least he knows I'm somebody, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, that's fun. All right, so here's this 6, and I'm gonna just put that there for now because I'm not sure what else I want to do. But I do have this little Santa snippet that we made the other day. By the way, I think I finally figured out how to load the videos easily without, I finally figured out how to do it anyway, so it's all good. With that, I was having a hard time, and I was having to do it over and over, and but I think I got it figured out finally tonight after trying it a couple of times today when I had a minute. I think that is so cute. I think Santa might go there. And I'm going to be journaling about and I think I might make that a pocket. I'm going to be journaling about reading Christmas books to the kiddos. I've been doing a lot of that. I went up in my attic and pulled down all my children's books about Christmas. As you know, I'm a daycare provider, but I taught kindergarten for 17 years, so I have tons of children's books. I love them. I love reading children's books, and I just had a lot of them from when I was teaching that were my personal books that I used in my classroom. Because if you're a teacher, you know about the whole money situation for supplies and whatnot, and we were pretty fortunate in my school. We're pretty fortunate to have a decent amount of money to spend. At least we did when I was there. I retired a couple years ago to just be done with teaching, except now I'm teaching littles, but that's okay. That's good. All right, let's see. I want a little more ink on there, I think, because that didn't really show up as well. There, that's better. That makes me happier. Just kind of grunge that up a little bit. Okay. So let's put, actually, before we do that, I think I'd like a little something else. What did I do? I had this pretty material that I found today. I love this. So I think I might use a little bit of that to go. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so let's snip a bit of this off. And some big scissors would be good. I think I'll use my big ones here to do the side of that, and then I'll rip the piece that I want. This is, this is really pretty with white and that, so. Little piece there. Okay. I'll get some shreds going here. Oh, my poor dog, my neighbor's dog. I don't know. I guess they're still not home, and I mean, she's a big old, I don't know what kind of dog she is, but she's like got fur and she's big, huge. When my littles, we've been outside and they've seen her, they said, oh, it's a polar bear. And I mean, she's huge. She's not as big as a polar bear, but she's huge and she's all white and furry. So she's probably, you know, relatively warm out there, even though it's getting cold. And I'm sure they're going to be home soon. But she's just barking and barking, poor thing. Because I'm sure she just doesn't know what's going on. I don't know if you can hear her, but we just came home. I had gone to visit my mom, so that got her a little bit excited, I think. When Emma and I came home, Emma's my little puppy. She's not a puppy. She's 6, but she's my puppy, I guess. There. So I think I like this. Maybe something like that. I like that. Use a little Fabri-Tac. I'll put that down, and then we'll put the 6 on there. And then we have to think about what we want to put in the pocket. Even though there's going to be room to journal around the paper, I think I would like a little something. Actually, I'm going to have this go this way. In the pocket to journal on. Maybe write down some of the books. that we read today. We're reading a lot of, you know, just The Night Before Christmas and Rudolph and some of those traditional books. And then I have some Jan Brett books, which I love. Jan Brett is one of my favorite authors, and so I have a lot of hers. The 12 Days of Christmas. I love the illustrations in that. If you haven't seen it, you need to Google it and look at it, because it's really sweet with the woodland animals. Really sweet. Okay, so I like that, but we need a little something here to fill that in. And I do have some tags that I had made with some Santas, but because Santa's on the picture, I don't think I want that. Let's see, I do have a couple more pieces of this. I also have some little die-cut ornaments. Let's take a couple of these out and see what these look like. These might be fun on the page. These are some die cuts from when I did a lot of scrapbooking. Probably some of you will. Ooh, those are cute. We'll recognize those from your scrapbooking days. And what is this? So this is really cool. This one has the little star in it. Oh, I like those there, just for some extra something on there. And what else do I have here? I actually have some pretty green ones too. And I might do a little, ooh, I bet I have an idea. Let's see what this looks like. Thinking maybe to like put this under like this. That might look really cute. Do I want the red or the green on top? What do you guys think? Maybe the green like that on top, because there's a lot of red going on. I think so. So let's just see what we can do with that. This glue will dry clear, so that's not a problem. I'll put it down a little bit and offset it. Oh, yeah, I think I like that. Like that, maybe, or maybe on this side. Well, I think right in here, because I am going to use one of these for a journaling card. However, I am going to put that on the back of, or I'm going to back it with one of my coffee stained index cards. And that is just about a good fit. Woohoo! That's cool. I'm going to move this a little bit so that I'm not gluing on top of my, I'm really bad about that, gluing on top of what I'm working on. That's not the best plan. You don't really want to get glue all over your project. That would not be good. Oh, so what are you guys all working on? I hope you're, you know, crafting along with me. If you're doing a December daily, I'd love to hear about that. And I'd love to also hear, since I'm, you know, pretty new at this on YouTube, I'd love to hear, you know, some ideas of what you would like to see for videos. And now I'm not, you know, by no means an expert on anything. I've learned everything I know off of YouTube from different people, mostly my friend Gail. Her last name is Agostinelli. I hope, Gail, that I've said that correctly. I think I did, but not really sure. But anyway, she's great. If you have a chance to go look at her on YouTube, she is hysterical. She's so funny, and I love how she's so just really down to earth and human. She makes mistakes sometimes. I mean, she's funny, and she just laughs about it, and it's a little funny to me because it's very funny because it's exactly silly things I would do. So she's a hoot to listen to. And so I've learned so much from her. Okay, so there I have a nice little card with some journaling. And of course, we've got to do something on here too, because we can't just let that go like that. Let's see. Well, I do have some of that ribbon that would be nice maybe to kind of match. So let me grab a little piece of that to put on there. I'm gonna put some Fabri-Tac on there, and that's cute, so cute. I love it. A little bit of Fabri-Tac up the side. So you guys know about my weekend. What are you guys doing? You all have your tree up? My tree saga still goes on. I need to get it in a regular stand, and I can't do it myself, so I'm waiting on a friend of mine to come and help me do that. That's no problem. It will still be up, and it can stay up after Christmas for as long as I want. I live here by myself with my little dog Emma, and I have 2 cats. I have a gray, what do they call him? Tabby, I guess. I don't know. He's gray striped. So pretty. He's 11 years old. He's been sick for a little while, but he's okay. He's doing okay. There, so that's real simple. And I also have another little cat who is 10 years old, and her name is Little Girl, and she is teeny tiny. She always has been, and she only weighs probably about 6 pounds. And her name is Little Girl, mostly because we couldn't figure out what to name her. No one would agree on anything. And I just kind of started calling her Little Girl for something to call her, and that's what we ended up with, because when you got 3 kids in the house and they won't agree on a name, and So, anyway. Ah, look at that. I like it. What do you guys think? I think we did good. I like that. Little room to journal. I don't need much, and I can also journal here. I think that looks pretty good. That makes me pretty happy. Do we want to do anything else to this page? Let's look at our words. Let's look at our words and see if, whoops, hey, day 1, you don't need to pop out of there. You need to get back in there. Okay. So let's take a look at our words and see what might be good. Oh, you know what? There's one that says naughty or nice, and doesn't that look like Santa's trying to figure out who was naughty and who was nice on his list? I think so. I think that's what we need to use. So let's grab that one. And got a few extra here. Don't need eggnog, and I don't need Christmas shopping done, although it is very, very close to being done. And then the wrapping. Oh dear, let's see. Put naughty or nice right on the bottom of Santa. Right there. Another thing I don't like about these is they do not show up great, but they show up pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else. There's some funny ones on here, like Fat Pants Ready. I've been goodish. I could put something right on here which would look really pretty. Be merry. Keep calm and marry on. That's cute. Let's see. Better not pout. Ooh, I like better not pout. I think that's will be good to go on there. Let's see. Be a little careful here. Pulling this off. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that right on here like. Are you gonna fit? Oh, maybe not. Oh, I think we can move it over that far. Let's see. There we go, right there. Yep. Better not pout. There. That's cute. Better not pout. All right. All right. So that was a quick little video. Tonight, I've got to get working on my other journal that I'm working on as a gift. So that's day 6. Day 7 will be here, right on this nice spread. I can use the front, and I can also use in here for my weekend, or at least Saturday, and I think that will be great. All right, thanks for joining me, and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear what you think and what you'd like to see. And have a good evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.